Look, my other phone. That's the picture from my other phone. Zooms way better. Look at that. This is the zoom on this phone all the way. And look at the zoom on this phone. It's way better. I could flip these around, but I don't want to ruin this live. So we can either look at this zoom or this zoom. This is the 16 Pro Max, and the one we're streaming on is that new 16E. Is that what it's called? The 16E. Yeah, he didn't pass. So I bought 2 brand new cell phones, and I got a 16 Pro Max and I got a 16E. '16E is a bit of a dud, you're right, but it's so lightweight. Kind of like it for that reason. Both iPhones. You know, it's my secondary phone. Normally I'm on TikTok on this phone and then YouTube on this phone, but somehow I got it backwards. That was my mistake, guys. But I can tell you this, you guys. You can follow me on YouTube at Tim Pingle as well. Hey, Dean. She's starting to yell at the cops now. Hello, Suit Hots. Hello. They do have matching shorts on. Ooh, we're getting we got 100,000 likes. I thank you all for your likes. Follow the page and also follow the YouTube. Because look, on YouTube we got a better zoom lens. Oh, they're breathing him now. Breathalyzer, you guys. Actually, this is interesting. I can zoom in on the better zoom, and it's almost like we're in the trailer. Look, it's almost like we're in the trailer, you guys. Zooming on the zoom. See what I'm saying? So we got this, then we got the zoom, and then we can zoom in on the zoom. I'm so stupid. What is this guy got, an Android? Or is he writing on his phone? Oh, that's what I was gonna say, you guys. So I guess the iPhone 17 is coming out. Today I was at Best Buy looking at the Galaxy flip phone. I had never looked at one of those new smart flip phones. It's kind of lame because it bends the screen. It's weird. I don't think I got the zoomies, right, Dean? Dean, I got those zoomies, Dean. Hey, if you guys are in the YouTube, we're at a DUI checkpoint in Los Angeles, California. And the cop is blocking our view. He's being put in handcuffs right now because he is under arrest. He is being cuffed and stuffed as we speak. You guys double tap the screen in the YouTube to like the live, and then go ahead and subscribe to the page on YouTube. It's free. And he's doing the perp walk. That is our 4th arrest tonight. Okay, you guys, in the YouTube, that is the nurse. That is the 4th arrest of the night. While they're taking him downtown for the arrest. Did you just say he's gonna be there till Monday? Here's our nurse practitioner. Oh, she's leaving. I was right. They shut this checkpoint down. I think I was right. Because the nurse looks like she's leaving. She is leaving. The nurse is leaving, you guys. I told you, these Hollywood checkpoints, you guys subscribe to the YouTube, please. Double tap the screen and hit the subscription. We're at a DUI checkpoint in Los Angeles, California. You guys, in Hollywood, they arrest so many people so fast. The last Hollywood checkpoint only went from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. and they shut it down. Literally. And they have stopped pulling cars in here 45 minutes ago. This is on La Brea and Melrose. It's basically between Melrose and Beverly on La Brea, specifically Rosewood. Danny. Hey, Danny. I think the nurse is leaving. The nurse? She left. You think it's over? Maybe. The lights are still up. Yeah. I just said to Danny. Hello YouTube, we're here at a DUI checkpoint, but it looks like they've shut it down. We're gonna go over here. And I believe they're shutting this down. We've had 4 arrests so far. Yeah, last time they were in, oh, did he just unplug a light? Yeah, exactly, it's over. Hollywood is crazy. Every time Castillo does a checkpoint, they never shut it down early. It is over. They got 4 arrests. They must have a quota on these. They brought out 18 cops for 4 arrests. That's embarrassing. You guys subscribe to the YouTube if you're in here. Double tap the screen. I appreciate it. These Hollywood DUI checkpoints are crazy. They get a lot of arrests fast, and they shut them down early. That's never the case at the other ones. So I guess we're going to have to go hang out with Castillo or head to the valley. These guys are yucking it up with the cop. Their friend got arrested. They're yucking it up. They just released the names of the 3 officers. Oh, really? I wonder who they were. Yeah, I'm going to have to go to another one. You guys. You guys subscribe to the YouTube. We're going to head to another checkpoint. This one looks to be shutting down early. But double tap the screen anyway. The checkpoints in LA go from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. But apparently in Hollywood, we're learning that there's a quota because they arrest 4 to 6 people and they shut it down. Like, I love this palm tree though. This palm tree shot I'm getting on the YouTube right there. I'm kind of loving that shot. You guys, I went to film school, so I love these kind of shots. You know what I'm saying? They're picking up the cones, the whole thing. What a disappointment. We got a checkpoint in the valley on Woodley and Roscoe. We got Castillo down at a checkpoint on Vermont, a little bit down into the city. My cat has cancer in her foot, so everybody send well wishes to my cat Daisy Blue. Her foot has cancer. How do you get cancer in your fucking toe? Who ever heard of getting cancer in your toe? That's actually, I interrogated my vet today. I go, you're telling me that she has cancer in her toe? How is that possible? How is that even possible to get cancer on your toe? Anyway, I'm venting. I'm trauma dumping is what the Gen Z always come in my lives and tell me I'm trauma dumping, which I do. I'm very good at trauma dumping. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Roscoe in the Valley. I'm gonna head up to Woodley and Roscoe and catch the end of that, I think. Kelsey, are you serious? Or no? Bob Marley did? Hold on, am I missing the chat here? Bob Marley got cancer in his foot. Thank you, Sharon. Thanks for all the love to Daisy. Bob Marley got cancer in his toe? Let's go Bud Castillo. Yeah, Kubi's right, though. It's going to be a lot more fun, and we're closer to Castillo. Let's go Bud Castillo. It's a better idea. It's a better idea. Daisy is Bob Marley. I agree. I agree with that, you guys. You guys, if you're in the YouTube, go ahead and subscribe and come on back in about 10 to 15 minutes. I'll be bugging Castillo. So go ahead and double tap the screen anyway, but that's not so as important as you subscribe to the YouTube channel. God, I would have been on YouTube the whole time if I knew they were shutting it down. Yeah, you know what? Of course you can get cancer anywhere. I'm not trying to be funny because it's Daisy. But it's just upsetting to see a swollen toe and think I have an ingrown claw. Oh, there's a little abscess. Oh, there's just a little cyst that needs to be lanced. You just think it's a nothing burger. And then the doctor tells you it's malignant cancer. And we have to cut her foot off as long as cancer hasn't metastasized to her lungs. It's upsetting. Part of her bone collapsed and came right out of her toe. So the bone has already been eaten away. Listen, there's good news and bad news, I guess is what you would say. If the MRI and the x-rays come back negative on her lungs, then we're going to be able to amputate half the foot and save her for, I don't know how long, she's 20 years old, but save her for the time being. Hey, it's nice meeting you, man. Nice meeting you, brother. I'll see you at the next one.
All right.
And then, you guys, but if it has metastasized to her lungs, then my doctor said there's no reason to amputate her paw. You'd just be wasting money. Which tells me that means if it's in her lungs, he's giving her basically hardly any time to live. Kubi, she's not in pain. She is not in pain. She is so overwhelmed with love and support from me that she appears to not be in any pain. Sorry to say, but that's true. Thank you. I appreciate the people who were in my YouTube giving me like medical advice, honestly. Because every time I went to the vet, the last couple of visits, I was streaming it on YouTube, and a lot of people were telling me, dude, her toe, she's gonna lose her toe for sure. And we're not trying to be mean, we're just telling you, that doesn't look good, dude. And they were right. I don't know, Sugar, but she does not appear, she has no pain on that foot. She just, her foot, I mean, not outwardly. And she puts all her weight on it sometimes, even though she can't walk. She leans on it, like full weight. Doesn't bother her. I can touch it. I don't know why. Yeah, Dean, she's pretty comfortable. Anyway, you guys, they shut this down. They shut this whole thing down. Maybe the doctor line. No, John Henry, nah. We've been dealing with this for a while. I saw the x-rays. Hollywood Happenings, hi. Anyway, yeah, he's not lying. I looked at everything. You guys, this has been so much fun here. 4 arrests. Gilligan from Gilligan's Island, the remake, was arrested. But now we have to go see Castillo, is the plan. Follow me on TikTok. Follow me on TikTok at Tim Pingle. Follow me on YouTube at Tim Pingle. We double stream. Look, we're double streaming. We're double streaming. Love and light to everybody. Thank you, Easy E. Thank you. Yeah, she can't walk because of the weight. She's so old, her arthritis. She must have some arthritis. So she just struggles to hold her own weight. I don't want to laugh about that. It's a bummer, man. Everything's a bummer with my cat, you guys. It's a bummer. I'm blessed to have had her for 20 years, and I'm hoping to get an extra 2 years out of her. So let's see what happens. It's going to be a long week, you guys. Thank you, Sharon. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm going to bolt over to the car and drive, you guys, so I'll be back on in a minute. I just dumped that. I'm going to stay live on YouTube, because why not? You guys, we can drive on YouTube. I'm going to stay live on YouTube. Anyway, here we are on YouTube. We're in Hollywood. We got 4 arrests. 4 arrests were made. And it looks like it's over. So we're going to go to the next one. Okay, it's going to be Castillo on Vermont. We're going to double check that he's there on the other phone. And if you're new to the YouTube, make sure to subscribe because it's free. They charge you for subscriptions on everything else, okay? We're free. We're here on La Brea, not far from the La Brea Tar Pits. Hi, Marilyn. Thank you, Bella. I'm just reading the comments now. When they tow your car in LA, they take your car to OPG. If you don't get it out, they auction your car off. That's true, Cake. That's true. And a lot of the time you think your car's stolen and there's confusion about your car. A lot of the time it takes so long to either receive a letter saying your car is here or to figure out if it was stolen, et cetera, et cetera. It's a scam. And by the time you even find out, even if you find out about your car before they auction it, the money to get your car out is more than the value of the car. It's an absolute scam. Hit the like and subscribe. It's free. Thank you, Dean. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's a beautiful summer night. Summer nights on the radio. There's too many drunk drivers. I gotta make sure I'm on the right side of the road. Cholo Romero. I like that name. That's a good name, Cholo Romero. I like that name a lot. That's a great username. That is a really good username. Let's go to the closest gay bar. It's pretty funny. There's a lot of close gay bars right here. Should we take some straight white males to the gay bar just like as a troll? I'm checking on my other phone to see what's happening here, you guys. Looks like Tommy Lee has fallen from grace. Let's see where Castillo's happening. Yeah, Castillo is still rocking and rolling at his checkpoint. He's got an arrest going on. Where's he at? Vermont and what?
Ya tomaste café, ya. Te van a pegar, girl. Y sí, la neta. Mañana no voy a trabajar.
Castillo's on Vermont and where? I'm trying to see where Castillo's at. I was at the Hollywood checkpoint. Is Castillo on Vermont? Dean, thank you, brother. Brother Dean. Yes. Thank you for the $5, Dean. I'm driving down to Castillo, and Dean just bought me a beverage, and I appreciate that, man. I'm gonna grab one, actually. Vermont and Washington, thank you for that. Let me just look at where that is. I know where Vermont and Washington is, actually. I don't know why I have to look. I just want to see what the distance is compared to the other checkpoint. Vermont's where I went to film school. I mean, that's not too bad. Just take this to Olympic. Yeah, let's just drive over there. Why not? Let's just fucking drive over there. What else is happening? Maybe we'll drive through the checkpoint. Maybe we should drive right into the checkpoint and yell at Castillo from the car. That'd be kind of funny, actually. I'll be like, hey, Castillo. I'm driving over to Castillo's live right now. Can we clear this windshield up or what? Jeez Louise. Yeah, it's mid-city, so basically it's like a 10-minute drive. We drive to Olympic. Listen, Vermont and Washington is that way. It's just a matter of, in LA, there's going to be 3 or 4 options, and you just always want to take the quickest option based on traffic. But right now it's nighttime, so it's almost irrelevant. It's kind of going to be the same every way. There's no direct freeway route. But as the crow flies, I'm thinking La Brea to Olympic to Vermont to Washington. Let's follow this guy. Let's put it in high speed and just follow. I'm going to speed right behind this cop. You guys, I'm literally speeding, following this cop. He's going to get us there so fucking fast. Stay behind the speeding cop like I'm doing. Everybody will clear a path. Oh shit, that car got... Oh damn. Fuck. I should have stayed on him. Come on, you guys, follow him. See, the thing about emergency vehicles that's awesome is, yeah, you have to get out of their way, but once they're in front of you, you can follow them as much as you want. So if you can get behind a speeding cop, it always gets you through traffic. When they come by on the freeway, I follow those fuckers home. And the whole freeway just splits like the Red Sea, and then I just follow them home. It's actually a little trick. Is that smart to follow? Yeah, it's super smart. Let's say you're on in just thick traffic on the freeway and there's an emergency and people start splitting for a cop to get through. Get behind that emergency vehicle. Now, everybody can't do this. You got to be an asshole like me, okay? And right now we're solo on YouTube, so I can really talk some shit right now. But we lost him. If we would have stayed on him, also, there could be some other shit some good shit going on in LA. You never know. We should be checking our Citizen app, you know, to see what's going on. Cake, it's fine. I mean, I hear what you're saying, Cake. Cake, yes, it's not the best idea in the world, okay? But you really have to understand what's going on. We live in a lawless city. Following LAPD, I mean, it sounds like it would be a bad thing to do, but trust me. And by the way, I really don't endorse what I just told people to do. That's the kind of shit I do, and I don't endorse it. But I'm saying if you're really in a hurry, let's say you really are in a hurry. Well, that's not the worst possible thing to do. As long as you drive careful, make sure you're not live on YouTube. Right now we're mid-city. We're on fucking La Brea and Wilshire, you guys. We're right by the La Brea tar pits. Basically, we're in the fucking thick of it, you guys. We'll get on Citizen app once we get down to Castillo spot. But I'm sure there's all kinds of craziness happening tonight. It's a Friday night in LA. Trying to get down here to Olympic so we can take a left. And, oh shit, I was zoomed in. That was my bad. I am Ferris Bueller. Thank you for the compliment, though. This is Ferris Bueller's Day. Look, put your lights on. Driving around without headlights is probably a bad idea. Following LAPD, not so much. Driving around at night on a Friday night without your headlights on could be a bad idea. That could be a bad idea. Look at this crazy. Little bar. That's called the Little Bar, you guys. A lot of action down here in Mid-City. A lot of action down here in Mid-City. I got that Motley Crue song in my head. I can't really read the chat while I'm driving as well as I can when I'm not driving. If that makes sense. Are we to Olympic yet? Shit. Oh shit, that was Olympic. Shit. I just made an illegal fucking turn like crazy. Did you guys see that? Did that turn just register with you guys the way I just fucking... I mean, I do that on the regular. If you guys just saw me blow that red light, I blow red lights pretty much all the time. That's another thing I don't endorse and you shouldn't do is blowing red lights. But you got to do what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do. Now we're heading to Vermont on Olympic, where we will take a right and fucking run right into Castillo. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to drive right through the check. We're going to drive into the checkpoint and see if they drag us out of the car and give us a drunk test. We're going to yell at Castillo from the line and say, Castillo! I just had a couple of tequilas. Tequila! Stream while driving is dumb. I don't disagree with that. Whoa, there was a man in the road right there. That was dumb, okay? TikTok agrees with me that streaming while driving is dumb, and I agree too. But guess what? I just followed a cop at high speeds. I ran a red light. So at this point, we've broken a lot of laws, and now we're streaming. Are there homeless people everywhere? Yes. Was that a homeless person just staying in the middle of the street we almost ran over? I don't know. But we did luckily not run a man over. Now, I have hit a pedestrian. When I was 16 years old maybe, I hit a pedestrian hard. I ran a pedestrian down big time. Actually, he was on a bike, and he turned right out in front of us, and we crushed him so hard, and he just flew about 100 feet. You passed my house. Oh, we did? Orange County is cleaner. Where does the car registration start? What? Was his bike all right? No, the bike was mangled. The back wheel was almost folded in half. And it was his fault, by the way. I mean, detectives came to my house even after and took a second statement, but the dude just rolled right out in front of us. It was me and my best friend, Sam Ebner, and we were young, 16. We were under 18, I know that. And we were driving down 15th Street in Fort Dodge, Iowa, doing about 40. This dude, he was a local, I know people hate the word, but he was a retarded dude. He was actually mentally retarded. It's a smaller town. We all knew who everybody was. This guy rode around on his bike a lot. And he fucking just came right out in front of us, like had no time. Just clocked him. He was fine. I mean, he broke some bones, but he recovered. This is a long time ago, okay? And it wasn't my fault. No, I didn't kill him. I didn't kill him. I damn near killed him, though. Jesse James, it was his fucking fault. I wasn't prosecuted. Bearded dragon man. Wow, a bearded dragon man. I don't know what to think of that profile, bro. Where's the checkpoint? We're almost there. We just left. Oh, because of the title? Well, they just shut down the checkpoint we're at, and we're on our way to the next checkpoint. So stay patient. We'll be there in less than 5 minutes, probably. Here's what we're doing. We're going to drive through the checkpoint to see if we're going to be arrested. Then we're going to get out and stream it. Listen to these fuckers honking. Stop fucking honking at me. We're getting into the very dangerous area of the city, okay? We're in where the reason I feel safe in the most dangerous part of the city at a checkpoint is because at least there's 16 cops standing around. You know, it's better than a swift kick in the ass. Which, if there wasn't cops around, I'm so white, I would get a swift kick in the ass. Trust me on that. Ow. All right. We're looking for Vermont. We're getting close, you guys. We're getting close. It says 5 minutes on the maps. All right, we're working our way there. DUI checkpoint ahead. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It's free. Hit the subscription. I know a lot of you guys are trolls and you just want to... What the fuck was that? It is fucking insane here. What the fuck was that? The deeper you ride into the city, the more danger you face. That was fucking crazy. Thank you, Leo. Appreciate it. If you honk 2 times, you'll send $500 if I honk 2 times. I'm gonna hold you to that, you motherfucker, Malibu. You ready? There it is. You owe me 500. 500. Son of a bitch. I knew you wouldn't pay up, you son of a bitch. Keep your word, Malibu. Keep your word, Malibu. I got a loud ass horn too. You guys subscribe to the channel. Double tap the fucking screen. We're almost at a DUI checkpoint. We're gonna stay live, put it up on the clip. We're gonna drive right into the checkpoint and see if the cops suspect me of being drunk. Then we're gonna get out and stream their asses. It'll be fun. We're gonna yell at Castillo from the checkpoint. Castillo will be filming the cars, and we're gonna be on Castillo's live. Yeah, Leo, or I mean Castillo. I mean, yeah, no pay, no allowed back, Malibu. 500. Send me your account details. Fuck you, Malibu. Malibu. None of us thought you were paying. Okay, we all knew that, but I have to be honest, even though I knew you were trolling, I had to make the honk. And the only reason I went through with the troll is because your name is Malibu. So there was a 0.5 percentage point of a chance that you actually had money because your name was Malibu. You could have been some rich little kid just trying to get me to honk and you were actually going to pay up. I could not take the chance, okay? We are now in the part of the city where every store has a Korean name on it. So there's no more English. There's no more English letters on many of the stores at this point. Now we're just seeing Arabic and Korean names. You see that, you guys? There are no more English. There's no more English on the signs, you guys. That's when you know you've arrived mid-city. When there's no more English on the signs. Yeah, we are in Koreatown. We actually are. We're riding right. We're literally in the heart of Koreatown. Yes, yes, yes. That's a fact. I like Koreatown, actually. My buddies from Thailand lived down here for years. We used to come down here and party a lot. Teresa from the Adam Carolla radio show had a house down here in Koreatown. Food is delicious, yes. It's called Koreatown Dummy. Jesus Christ. I can't even have banter with Jesse James because he's fucking retarded, literally. Yeah, bro. I've been living here for 25 years. See this Korean store here? If you come here in the morning to this Korean store at 4 a.m., they're actually loading like live ducks and shit illegally off of a truck. Whoa. Like, I know more than you've ever fucking forgotten in your life. Oh shit, here we're at Vermont. I almost missed my turn. We're going to be rolling up on Castillo's checkpoint. You guys, we have to figure out how to turn into the checkpoint. So we're talking about just a couple more blocks here. I'm going to have to clip the phone up onto the clip But we're going to drive through the actual checkpoint where we'll be questioned by the police. The police will say, have you been drinking or smoking any weed? He'll be attempting to smell weed. And I feel like I should act a little belligerent. I should speak in tongue. I should talk to him in Thai to confuse him a little and see if he pulls me out of the car. We should goat him into pulling me out. That would be fun. Okay, I'm now gonna clip the phone so I don't get a ticket for having the phone going. Okay, the phone is now clipped and we are approaching the checkpoint. This is fun. This is why TikTok sucks. You can't do this part on TikTok. The camera's gonna be a little jerky because it's on the windshield mount, but we're gonna drive right into this checkpoint. I'm not sure where it's at, but it's at this next intersection. And here we go. I'm looking for the police lights and the cones. I'm not seeing it, you guys. It should be right here. We're at Vermont and Washington. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're going to have to turn around to drive into it. Oh, we're on the wrong side. We're on the wrong side. Here we are. There's Castillo. Castillo! There's Castillo. Oh, we can park. We have to take this parking, you guys. We can't turn this parking down. Okay. Well, it's a big letdown that I didn't drive through the checkpoint. But you guys, my car, I have to have a visual cue on my car. Hold on. Park here. Is this a red zone? I just gotta back up a little bit more. I see Castillo. I yelled at Castillo. Okay, you guys, we're gonna go live stream a second checkpoint of the night, you guys. Let's do it. Here we go. Where are my fucking car keys? There are streamers all over this one. I pulled right in front of a streamer just now. Shit, I think I have to walk down. I think I'm gonna have to take a walk to get across the street to Castillo. All right, we're here, you guys. I gotta walk around though. We didn't drive through it because it was on the other side of the road. Should we see if we can get a jaywalking ticket here? No, we better go to the crosswalk. We better go to the crosswalk to get back to the fucking thing. We saw Castillo though. California Supreme Court has ruled that DUI checkpoints are legal. If you refuse the test, you lose your license for 3 years. I don't know how. This is why we vote people in to govern us, because they make the rules. So whoever they voted for made those the rules. I'm gonna go live on both streams, you guys. Thank you for everybody for the double likes. Double tap the screen on YouTube. If you're new to the YouTube, subscribe to the channel. And you'll meet my friend Castillo right now. Rico, go live. I'm live on TikTok and YouTube. And we're about to go troll Castillo a little bit because we love to. Let's go talk to Castillo. He's the man. We're at a DUI checkpoint. We are currently walking up on a DUI checkpoint in the inner city, where it's a little bit more dangerous than we were previously. All right. And we're about to fuck with Castillo. You guys like the live and share the live. If you're in the YouTube, subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing, chicken wing. Let's say hi to Castillo. We can't sneak up on him tonight. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's like 8 streamers here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's like 7. There's like 7 streamers here.
Oh, what's up, man?
How you doing, man?
Good, man. I heard you were busy over there.
Dude, why in Hollywood they arrest 4 people and they shut it down?
Oh, because
Every time.
Because every
Is there a quota?
Every officer that pulls them over has to go with them to the station.
Is that why?
Yeah, that's why. And so they don't have the officers that are there. They all have their jobs. They have jobs to do, and they.
So they lose the people they need.
Yeah.
Ah. Let me look at your rig one more time. You built that?
Yeah, I put it together myself.
I gotta build that up.
Are you still live, or did you end live?
YouTube, TikTok.
Really?
And I drove on YouTube from the whole way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they let you do that.
Yeah.
You need to say you need one of these.
Yeah, I
You need
know.
one of these.
How did you get that?
Well, this is the small rig phone case or cage. It's called a cage.
Yeah.
Small rig phone cage, and then it has these little attachments here, so you can put this little cold shoes things here. That's cool.
So
it
you
just
do a. Where'd you buy this on Amazon or locally?
TikTok shop.
TikTok shop.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
I got this cheap ass thing from Best Buy. If you put your phone on this and walk away, it'll just fall over. I need it. I mean, I have a better tripod. Man.
Some of them yours. I'll sell you.
Double the price.
They're telling me right here, they put a price.
A bunch of people from your live came over to our live over there.
Oh yeah, they were telling me. You said
I was telling them, that we are beating him. We have 4 arrests to his.
I know, dude.
I got there at 7 though. It started at 6. I knew you'd be at this one.
Yeah,
I was like, he better come to Hollywood, And when I got there, they already had 2 people at 7. And I was like, damn. But Hollywood, it's always quick. Boom, 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 Hollywood. There's a stream. There's 2 streamers across the street, and like
2 across the street.
2, 3, 4, 5.
2, 3.
There's like 9 streamers here.
Yeah.
I was the only one at the other one, except for then this guy Danny showed up. Dany. How many arrests here?
1.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
The whole night?
Yup, the whole night.
What?
Yeah, everybody's sober around here.
Hollywood they're always drunk in Hollywood. They should be.
I think it was something else, right? Like everyone there was it for drinking?
Everyone. One guy got pulled around, must have did a U-turn.
Oh.
And he was in cuffs the whole time, refusing to test. Summer Blossom. Well, thank you for being over here, Summer Blossom. And if you're in the YouTube, just feel free to subscribe to the channel, you guys. You guys, look at how many streamers there are. 1, 2, 3, 4. Castillo next to me, 2 people across the street. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Rig. I'm telling them to go over to your line.
Oh yeah, you want to see the rig, you guys? It's right here. I mean, I have good tripods. I need the attachments. What's that called again?
A cage.
The cage.
By,
That way you can
Smart
attach right to the cage.
Rig cage. And it has little parachute attachments.
Oh shit, wait, that's my YouTube. I'm looking at the wrong one. No, this one, you guys. YouTube's fun because you can cuss at people.
What's Tim? Tim Finger.
How do I show them? Do I push that? Yeah. Look at all that traffic. Get over here. No Espanol. You hablo Espanol.
All you need to know is tacos.
That's what they call
Tacos de asada, that's it.
That's what they call Trump, taco. Trump's gonna Trump. Oh, I got.
Show the
I forget.
making. Okay, so you have to see it on Tim Finger's live. Alright, so it's the small rig cage on my phone.
Yeah, if you guys are coming here to look at the cage, just say in the chat. I'll show you the cage. Vengo de Castillo live. What does that mean?
Oh, they want to see. So that means they think they're coming from.
This is the rig.
So I have this one here. Cage. This other cell phone over, like the vertical.
Yeah, I love it.
And then I have another this over for the battery side.
Oh, is that what you're doing?
That's the battery pack. So that way I don't have a freaking cable hanging
I kept thinking,
to
when's
my
he got a
pocket.
sideways phone?
No. So that way I don't have a cable hanging here to my pocket.
Is this a good one or just?
Yeah. And then, I mean, and then I also have a microphone so I can talk. So this one is also quite smaller.
And you got that
TikTok shot.
and then the tripod.
Yeah.
Now I can. Now I'm gonna copy Castillo. I'm just keep copying. Look at these guys all got the same crap. I got the $30 one that'll fall over. The wind will blow it right over. Kobe says, Tim, show us. I did, you guys. This is his rig. You guys, it's not like we're breaking news. It's just a rig because I need, look, I bought this wobbly ass thing from Best Buy today. I have a good tripod, but the legs go so far out, I was like, man, I'm going to be tripping people.
Yeah, I mean...
But that's the point of a good tripod.
Yeah, the good thing about this is it just closes up and just walk around.
Oh, it is a good one. Yeah, that is a good one.
And then this has little swivel, turn around. It has this little locking thing over here. That? The tripod I ordered separately. This is by New.
Amazon?
Newer.
You know they outlawed styrofoam cups in
Huh?
California. Styrofoam cups. They're against the law. You know styrofoam?
Yeah.
They're against the law now. Yeah, I tried to order them on Amazon and it said undeliverable. And I had to pay one of my TikTok people to send them from Ohio.
What?
Yeah. I swear to God.
Yeah, individually.
Well, you guys, we would like to see somebody get arrested.
The reason why I have a second phone here is because it takes so long to download the live videos from
Yeah.
TikTok.
Yeah.
It takes super long.
Yeah.
So I record it as I do the live, and that way I have it already here.
Oh, is
So
that
when
how
I
you're doing that?
So when I upload it, it uploads in higher quality, and I don't have to waste so much time downloading it.
I noticed that you'll have a video
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, how is he doing that? Like
Yeah.
before?
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. So that's what I do.
So during the moment.
Yeah, exactly. So see here, like
Nice.
this is the I go back
Nice.
here.
Yeah, because like Joe of Joy of Everything, he'll just restart his live a lot so he can do a quick download.
Oh yeah. So instead of
And I don't
doing
like just keeping
that, so see, I just
restarting.
got a replay.
That's
and
from here.
That's from here. Yeah. So
Oh, look at how high the quality is.
Yeah. So you see.
The cameras are better on those fucking Galaxy phones
Yeah.
than iPhones.
Let's see. And so that's pretty much what that's the reason why I have
What
two
Galaxy is that?
phones. This is the 24. That's 24.
Have you seen the flip ones? The flip phones?
No.
Smart flip phones? Stupid.
Oh, is that like
Yeah,
like
that
a
fold.
book? Like a book?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
So crazy.
Tony has one of those.
Does he?
Yeah.
I'm not surprised, actually. Thank you, Kobe's girl. No, my camera is clear. I mean, iPhone cameras are clear. I'm just saying, like, well, you know what the thing is what I was just talking to the Castillo is, you're streaming the storage to artificially inflate your number. What is that? Raya? Shorts effing auto. You guys, I'm trying to read. Is somebody under arrest over there?
It's going on. They have someone right here on the freeway.
Do they?
Yeah, you want to go check it out?
Under arrest?
No, I think we're going to check them. You want to go see?
Yeah, I do. What's up, Mike Kelly? They have someone. They have someone over here, I guess. So we're going to check it out. We're probably going to miss someone here. So they have someone arrest up here. We're going to follow. We're following Castillo. We like Castillo a lot. There's like 8 streamers here, you guys. It's like Stream Fest. It's like Stream Fest. But you guys, we were lucky because we did the Hollywood stream, and guess what? We got 4 arrests. He's not actually that short. He's probably 5'10", because I'm 6'1". He's actually pretty tall. He could be taller than 5'10". He's at least 5'10". Hey, what's up, YouTube? Appreciate you, YouTube. Come on in, subscribe to the channel, double tap the screen. We're watching somebody who made a U. Here's what happens. If you see the checkpoint and then you make a U-turn, you're in big trouble. And so they got somebody down here. Look at how shitty my low light camera is, you guys. Look at, see how bright this camera is? He said they got somebody down at the bridge. I don't see it. We're following Castillo. You guys like the live, share the live in the TikTok. Appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, I love the inner city. I have to be honest with you guys. I love the city. Oh, is that a sidewalk up there?
He might have gone into the freeway.
Is that a sidewalk? I don't know if that's a sidewalk. We're gonna walk right onto the freeway. Why not? Me and two other streamers are walking onto the freeway where someone tried to make a getaway. Okay. And they got him. I don't know what we're doing. Hey, so what's up? Somebody tried to make a hot getaway. Look at these other streamers up. Here's the girl that was streaming outside my car. The female streamer. There's the broken beer bottle. Ow! Oh yeah, they got somebody, you guys. There it is. You guys, it's dark. We're on the freeway. Someone tried to fucking get through. Here, I'll give you a better shot of this phone. TikTok. So we are on the freeway. So this person bolted for the freeway and they got him. You guys in the YouTube, double tap the screen. We're at a DUI checkpoint down on Vermont, and this gentleman just tried to made a U-turn and took off on the freeway, and they got him. Thanks for the likes in the TikTok, you guys. You guys, why are our YouTubes doing so much better than our TikToks? Come on, TikTok, let's go. Let's go. Let's get some people in. Look at all these other streamers here. Follow the page, like the page, and share the live. Feel free to share the live. Definitely like it. Thank you. If we get up 25,000 likes, we might get some more people in here. We're gonna watch this guy get arrested real quick. He's being tested. This camera shows it a little bit better. I don't know what the hell he's doing right now. It's a sobriety test. That's not a safe way to pull someone over. I will say this. Okay, like, let me put it to you this way. So this is the freeway entrance, and there are like emergency spots to pull over. They pulled him over. They're blocking a lane, and his car's blocking a lane. They should back that car up to here and the cop car up to here. This is dangerous what they're doing. Like, if another drunk driver actually enters this, they might drive right into these two. You see how dark it is up there? Scotland. Anyway, they shouldn't be blocking traffic the way they're blocking traffic. You see how dangerous that is? The way the cop car is almost blocking both lanes? I don't like that, actually. What's up, UK? What on-ramp is this? This is the on-ramp that I'm standing in. Broken beer, broken bottle, glass. We are inner city shit here, you guys. If the cops weren't here, I'd be in danger. Let's put it that way. We're down here off of the 10 freeway, in a nasty area. Actually, it's 10 freeway in Vermont, exactly. Good call. It is the 10 freeway exit off of Vermont, yes, in fact. It's not that bad of an area. It's not exactly Beverly Hills. You guys subscribe to the YouTube while you're here. Just hit that subscription button, it's free. You know, double tap the screen for a like. We love the American side of streaming because of the freedom of speech. If you feel you want to speak more freely, feel free to be in the YouTube. The YouTube is at Tim Pingle, Pingel. Same as the TikTok at Tim Pingle, Pingel. I got a feeling a car is going to run into the cop car because they have not safely, they could be right here doing all this nonsense. This is what I'm saying with the police, though. They do things dangerously, and it's not exactly by LACC, actually. You have to go up North Vermont all the way to the 101. You're thinking the 101 in Vermont. The 101 in Vermont is LACC. We are at the 10 in Vermont, down by USC, in fact. So it's quite a distance between the two. But I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. Yeah, LACC is at the 101 in Vermont, which is north a good several miles, maybe 4 or 5 miles. I don't even know. But it's a long ride up to USC. Oh, he's doing the walk test, you guys. He's getting the walk test. They're not even pulling him back and doing this safely. They're just giving him the test right here. Sorry, you guys. The light isn't great because they pulled this guy tried to escape. Now he's gonna walk the line. Here we go. The cop is showing him. The cop can't even do it. The cop is trying to show him how to do it, and the cop can't even actually do it himself. The cop had to give up because he wasn't even doing it that well. The cop gave up after 3 steps because he can't even do it. You guys, look at how dark it is on my regular phone. It's so dark. Corn dog, if California Supreme Court has ruled if you refuse these tests, you lose your license for 3 years. It's very important to go ahead and take the tests. It's an automatic suspension of your license through the DMV, legal, it's written in law. You refuse this testing, and it's a 3-year license suspension. Keep it on the other phone. I agree. The other phone has good lighting. Here he goes. He's going right now. He's doing okay, actually. He got that low center of gravity, though. He's got that low center of gravity. If he was tall like me, I look like a wounded pelican when I'm walking. You know what I mean? That's why I'm not good at these tests. This guy could ride a one wheel without even trying. Okay, here comes the test where he puts 1 foot up and counts. He's finna learn tonight. Exactly. We're watching it on the YouTube stream because the lighting right here is so bad, you guys. Look. Because this guy tried to escape the checkpoint. So, this guy tried to escape the checkpoint. You guys subscribe to the YouTube. Appreciate it. Just put your subscription on this YouTube right here. Dalton, we're down here on Vermont and the 10. Hey. A lot of people showing up for this. This is not standard police work. This is a DUI checkpoint. Look at these guys walking up onto the scene. These dudes just walked by me, and they're walking up on the scene. I think they're this guy's friend who have been called in to remove his car, for sure. So these guys somehow were contacted, and they're here. Oh, the police just said get out of the scene. Actually, maybe I don't know. We're in like a neighborhood where ICE is like doing crackdowns. They might just be here to fucking see what's going on with the police. Actually, I don't trust these guys. Let's see what's up. Well, I'm saying it's not standard. What it is it's a DUI checkpoint. So, I mean, it is standard, I guess. I guess it is standard. Honestly, it is standard. I'm saying it's not standard as in the point as it's exciting. So what happened here was this guy pulled up on the DUI checkpoint, made a U-turn, and made a fucking run for it. Dukes of Hazzard style, Roscoe Pico train, hot pursuit. They chased him up the freeway ramp and lit him up. This guy tried to make a getaway. Why am I sensationalizing? Why am I sensationalizing or somebody else in the chat? I don't follow your question. Why am I sensationalizing what? I just told you what's actually happening. What's up, Charlie? How are you? Good morning. Sensationalizing. This guy pulled up on a DUI checkpoint, made a U-turn, and then tried to make a getaway. That's what happened. You want me to say it like you contain some themes? Oh, okay, you guys. Somebody's angry and reporting the live. So let's restart. I'm gonna restart the TikTok. I'm gonna restart it. Sorry, you guys. Come on back. I'm gonna restart right away. Hello, YouTube. What's happening, YouTube? We're watching somebody taking the tests. TikTok just gave me a fucking restriction, you guys. That's how fucking sensitive they are. I wasn't even being crazy, you guys. But I'm going live again. Here we are. We're back live again. Hello, TikTok. How you doing, TikTok? Hello, TikTok. Everybody feel free to like the live and share the live. If you're on YouTube, we are on TikTok at Tim Pingle as well. Thank you, Kate. Appreciate that. Thank you, Kate. That guy, yeah, double tap the screen, subscribe to the page. Somebody was over just reporting us away on TikTok. We got a live restriction for some audiences and then another live restriction for some audiences. And that can only mean that somebody reported it for who knows what reason. And because we're not even being bad. We're being good little boys. Nothing but peace and love here in the TikTok. We are only doing peace and love in the TikTok. Like the TikTok, share the TikTok, and feel free to come to the YouTube. But looks like they're bagging him, meaning cuffing and stuffing. It's just so wild that people tell me I'm sensationalizing the live and then report the live for what? I don't know. Did we say anything nefarious? I don't think we did. But we're gonna go back down to the checkpoint. Castillo got reported twice earlier. Really? It really is crazy, you guys. The amount of people that it just makes them feel better to like put that report in for no reason. Okay, it looks like they're bagging this guy, so we're gonna go back. Okay, we're gonna go back down to the original checkpoint. We're walking back to the checkpoint. We saw him take the test. They will bring him now back in handcuffs to the other part of the checkpoint. Hello TikTok, like the TikTok, share the TikTok, subscribe. If you'd like subscribe, that'd be great. I have the lowest subscription rate available for $2.69 a month, I think it is. But it's free to just follow the page. So just follow the live creator. Here's the checkpoint right there. Boom. We're going back. We're going back to the checkpoint right now. There you are, Roscoe Pico train. Thank you. Dukes of Hazzard style. I'm glad somebody appreciated that comment. Was that the sensationalism? When I said he was trying to escape Roscoe Pico train style. Roscoe Pico train. Here we go. Here we go, we're coming back. Actually, this checkpoint does not have a right turn escape. It looks like it has a left turn escape. So here's the sign, right? So when you roll up on this sign, there's supposed to be a way for you to turn away from it. And it looks like that's a left turn away right there. So technically, that is a street you could turn left on to avoid the checkpoint. So I guess that's the turnout. But if you make a U-turn, that's illegal and they will pull you over. But the left turn you can make, I believe, without getting in trouble. I believe. If I'm correct, if I'm not mistaken. Everybody's up there on the freeway, but all the good lighting is over here, you guys. So here's how it works. They bring in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars at a time. They bring in about 5 cars at a time. And then they drag people right out of the car. Okay, they drag them out by their ears. It's wild. Okay, everybody, we're back on the spot in the checkpoint, Wild Wild West. Did I see the space shuttle? I did not. Whoever just said, did I see the space shuttle? We're gonna come down here and watch it from a different angle from the other streamers. Okay, we're changing our angle. All right, here's the checkpoint. All right, guys. Did the guy on the freeway get arrested? Yes, and they're bringing him over now. So what they'll do is they're cuffing him, they're gonna drive him over, and then he will be put into the truck where his blood will be tested. So in fact, we're probably gonna move the stream up there. Should they have police dogs? I'm not sure. Thank you for the likes. Can we get some likes in the TikTok? We had to restart. Maybe we can run it up to 20,000, 25,000 likes. If you're over here in the YouTube, subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. Double tap the screen. And this is in Los Angeles, California at Vermont and Washington. It's between the 10 freeway and Washington on Vermont. This is mid-city Los Angeles, Vermont and Washington, just off of the 10 freeway. So we're gonna walk back up here to see them bring the other guy. They're gonna bring him over to this LAPD trailer where he'll be blood tested. We were at the Hollywood checkpoint today from 7 to 8:30. We saw 4 arrests. We saw 4 arrests between the hours of 8. You guys, between the hours, so this is the trailer right here. This is where they will come and blood test the gentleman from the freeway. We will see him get brought over here. This is going to be the actual nurse who takes the blood. So we're just waiting for them to come. That might be them in that vehicle right there. No, that wasn't. But here we go. We will see somebody get dragged out here. Tap the screen, 25,000 likes. Thank you very much, guys. On Vermont towards South Central, yes. So we're on Vermont between Washington and the 10. So to get to South Central, you'd have to keep going south, of course. So we're still mid-city all day. We're mid-city, we're still mid-city all day. But yeah, towards South Central, there's no doubt. We're towards South Central, 100%. What's happening? Women are not worse than men in jail. We are. God, the print in YouTube's lives is so small. You guys follow the YouTube by subscribing. Double tap the screen. We're on Vermont and Washington, Mid-City, LA, at a DUI checkpoint. And not a lot of people being brought in. You guys, in Hollywood, they arrested 4 people in an hour. Between 7 and 8, 4 people were straight up arrested. What time is it here? It is 9:57 p.m. in Los Angeles. Thank you, Dean, as always. Yeah, Castillo is still up on the freeway. We went up onto the freeway where someone tried to make a getaway. They tried to U-turn and escape. They got caught. They got tested on the freeway ramp. And he was arrested, I believe, or he failed. And Castillo is still up there. So we're waiting for the return of the great Castillo to the original spot. And I think that's coming, I'm pretty sure. So he's coming back now, says Laura. Yeah, he failed. They're bringing him back now. So we're waiting for the arrival of this gentleman who got caught. And oops, my bad on the TikTok. My bad. There's an accident on that ramp now. Hold on, because of the DUI thing. Patty Nolan, is there an accident on the ramp because I was saying that they were going to create an accident? Is that what you're saying? Or are you messing with me? Because I said they were doing it dangerously and they did not safely employ any of that operation. Are you sure? There is an accident on the ramp where they were just doing the test? Don't make me walk over there for nothing. There's an accident that has something to do with the police car and the guy they were testing? Are you serious? Don't make me walk over there. I called that accident. You gotta be kidding me. If I miss that accident, I'm gonna be so bummed because I was the one that said there's gonna be an accident because they weren't safely employing whatever they were doing. He's coming back right now. Well, then there's no accident. If there was an accident up there, Castillo would not be coming back. Okay? I can do the math on that pretty easy. If Castillo's coming back, don't know if it was the cop and the guy, but there is an accident. Oh, I don't know. Castillo would not be walking back if they had run into those people. Okay, that's a fact. With an ambulance? No accident. Patty Nolan, if you lied to me, I'm blocking you. Castillo's going to be here momentarily, and if you're lying to me, I'm definitely blocking you. Accident on that ramp. No reason to lie. Hey, is there an accident on that ramp? I was up there right all through his path. Oh, nice. Patty Nolan, there's no accident on that ramp. No. Been a different ramp? Well, then why are you telling us there's an accident on the same ramp when there's 3 billion ramps in this city, and you're trying to act like there's an accident on the ramp we were just standing on? Why are you doing that? And there's an ambulance and everything. I mean, what are you talking about? Yes, white car. Patty Nolan. I'm gonna just figure that your intent was sincere. I don't think you were trying to make... I don't feel like you're a troll for some reason, so I'm going to just let it go. I mean, I don't know. I didn't know what ramp. Patty, because you don't seem like a troll, let me ask you this. Do you already follow us? Oh, you do? Well, maybe you're not a troll. Seen it on a live. Okay. I got you. Okay. Well, never mind. Maybe you were just trying to... Maybe you weren't trolling. Okay, I got it, Patty. My bad. My bad, Patty. I thought you were trying to lead me down astray, you know? That would be a different story. Never mind. Never mind, Patty. What's up, Tommy? How are you? Patty, I think you were just trying to inform us. I changed my mind. You know, there's so many people trying to mess with you when you're doing this. You never know. Nah, it's fine, Patty. People troll me here. You were not trolling. Castillo's right here. Castillo's right next to us. It was a horrific experience. My brother laughed nonstop when he bailed me out. Wow. Thank you, One Sly Angel. I'm missing my YouTube chat. Thank you, One Sly Angel. You guys, you can subscribe to the YouTube. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate subscription to the YouTube. We're trying to build that up. If you could go watch the shorts even and like those and comment on those, it's helpful. The videos are great too, but it feels like all the momentum is in the shorts. And I've been posting every day. Truck full of people waving at the streamers. Oh, here's the cop. Get him out. Test him. Pull him out and test him. He was waving the cop through. I think everybody in that truck was actually drinking. I think we should have tested everyone in that truck, actually. Yeah, I'm also on TikTok, you guys. Sorry. I shouldn't really double stream all the time, but I'm trying to build both pages, you guys, so I don't mean to split my energy, you know. Here's TikTok. There's YouTube, you know what I mean? Round and round. I got YouTube on a tripod because YouTube is an unstable screen, so we need to have a steady shot so it's not shaky. Now TikTok, however, I can hold TikTok. And it's a pretty good screen most of the time. God, you guys, in Hollywood, between the hours of 7 and 8, we saw 4 people get arrested so fast. So we picked the right one, and then we drove over here, and it's an absolute dud, you guys. It's an absolute dud. Although we just saw an arrest on the ramp, actually. We did just see a ramp arrest. So it's not a dud, but we thought they'd be catching way more people here, you know? Let's see the cops. Well, you can see 1, 2, 3 of them in the screen. I mean, what do you want to see? You want to see, there's the nurse, there's the truck where you get your blood test, there's the cops asking the questions, there's the 5 cars they're bringing into the checkpoint. You see a cop walking, you see cops on the street. Oop. See that? Every time I move around, I screw up my TikTok feed. Here, how's that? Is this better? So you're getting the lead cop on the lead car? There you go. How's that? This is the front of the checkpoint you're looking at. I was trying to get it at an angle. Beautiful wall, Tim. I'm sorry, Brian. See what happens? When I move this around, my left hand puts you guys right into a wall. That was my bad. That was my bad. So this is my YouTube. And here's the checkpoint. Let me give you a better shot on TikTok. There's Castillo streaming. There's this guy streaming. There's this guy streaming. I like this guy stream because he seems like he doesn't shut up like me, so might be interesting. I think it's somebody babbling like me, but in Spanish. Can you refuse? Matthew, you can refuse. It's your right to refuse, but the problem is California state law is if you refuse, it's an automatic 3-year suspension of your driver's license, straight through DMV. So, I mean, maybe you could go to court and fight that ruling with a good lawyer. I don't know where that would get you, but there is a law that suspends you for 3 years if you refuse. You do go straight to jail, for sure. That for sure happens if you refuse. Either way, you're being arrested. So refusing is just a bad idea at the end of the day. California Supreme Court has ruled these are legal. How long have they been passing laws? Well, we vote. We vote for the people that represent us. And the only way to get law passed in California is to vote on propositions that get signed into law. I don't even know if they get signed into law. So when we have elections, you put that proposition on a bill. Now, if you have I don't think this was a proposition. I don't know how this became legal, but I know the California Supreme Court, I don't know how they're appointed, but they're appointed through your elected officials. So maybe your governor appoints people to that California Supreme Court. I don't know how it works. I don't even know what the term limits are on that. All I know is a cop told me that the California Supreme Court has, listen, I agree. If you're arguing that these are constitutionally illegal, I'm with you. I don't think you should be able to do these. I'm on the side of this is entrapment in a way, or like there's no probable cause, right? Where's the probable cause? So I'm with you. I'm with anybody in that fact. I'm with you on that. I'm just explaining the law as much as I know it, which is not very much. Yes, Baza, we just saw that. So we just had a guy make a U-turn and try and flee on the freeway. And they have an officer posted on that side of the road facing that direction who chases down anyone who does that. And the guy got chased down. He just went to jail. And we just saw that about 20 minutes ago. And at the last checkpoint I did a couple weeks ago, we saw multiple people do that. So they do have police posted on the other side of the street when you make that U-turn. They do pull you straight over when you make the U-turn to escape. 100%. Remrack, they don't post all of them always. And I thought it was the law that they had to, but the cop told me it's not the law that they have to, but these are posted. There are apps. If you Google, Remrack, if you Google DUI checkpoints, like Google it right now, there's two apps and a couple websites that literally list all of these. So all 5 of tonight's LA checkpoints that I'm aware of were all listed. I looked them up 2 nights ago. So I knew about the Hollywood checkpoint on Wednesday night. So on Wednesday night, I already knew there would be a checkpoint on La Brea and Melrose from 6 to 11. So I scheduled it. And I also knew that this one on Vermont and Washington would be here. But I didn't plan on coming to this one. But they closed the first one down early because they made so many arrests. And they're not just in California. I don't know what other states are doing them, but they do list other states. So I highly suggest going definitely specifically to DUI checkpoint finder, it's called. And there's like a yellow street sign that says DUI checkpoint finder. That's a really good one. That'll tell you the time, the state, the city, the intersection, and then you'll know exactly where it's at. I mean, I highly suggest using it, especially if you live in LA, especially if you ever have a couple of pops and drive home, because you might be okay to drive home after a couple of pops, but the problem is they're shutting this one down. The problem is a couple of pops, you might be safe to drive because you're good at it. Oh no, they're not shutting it down. But it's going to be enough to get you busted. But I do highly recommend checking on them, especially if you're going to go have a couple of pops somewhere and try and drive home. You know, when you drive home from that kind of thing, but you're safely doing it, don't drive on a thoroughfare. If you don't know what a thoroughfare is, well, figure it out. Drive on side streets, take your time, drive carefully. And if you've had 6 or more pops in a few hours, I highly suggest you don't drive, okay? Get an Uber, okay? Jim, I don't follow that logic, but okay, Jim. C-Joy, I failed the sobriety test. Like, we're not doing it tonight. The vibe isn't right tonight for it. I don't know why. But Castillo here is a former streamer. Sometimes he'll film me doing the test. Maybe I'll do the test right now. You know, let's do a poll. Who wants to see me do the field sobriety test right now in front of the police? But I'll do it sober. I'll walk the straight line right now. Where's it at? We have one right here. I'll walk a straight line right now and prove I can't even do it sober. Mike Kelly says do it. Okay, everybody wants me to do it. All right. Where's the straight line? You know, nobody else is doing it. I guess right here. I'm gonna do the sobriety test. Huh? All right. I got a film right here, over here. All right. Okay, we're gonna do a sobriety test right here, you guys. Here we go. Go right here. Okay, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try and pass you guys.
They told me everything's up here. Leftovers from our group.
Hey, did I pass that? Everyone says fail. Nah, I didn't even come off the line.
He dropped that off for everybody, so.
You guys, I didn't even come off the line, you guys. Did that look like a fail? The dude they arrested did better than me? I felt like a wounded pelican. I didn't do the other two tests. I'll do the other two tests next time. I felt like a wounded pelican trying to walk the line, you guys. You know what I'm saying? You would do the same? Make Castillo do it? I should make Castillo do it. You guys, raise your hand if I looked like a wounded pelican. Not only did I look ridiculous, I felt ridiculous. It was bad, right? Yeah. I couldn't even count on the 1 foot test. I'll do those tests next time. I feel like it's only fun when the cops or have fun. Like at the one when we did it before, the cop was gonna play along and like pretend to arrest me. I think that would be a lot more fun. But they weren't getting a kick out of it, the cops. The cops weren't getting a kick out of it. I am. I'm like a stork. I'm built like a stork. Like a pelican. Yeah. Make him do it. We'll get him next time. We'll get him next time. He's right in front of me now. A lot of people want to see you walk the line. Castillo, he's not listening. He ain't gonna walk that line. Was he laughing at me? He's right here. This Castillo's right here. Castillo right here. Guys, this is very surprising, right? To be so far in the inner city. Okay, from 7 to 8, we saw 4 people get arrested. There is nothing happening here. I don't know. I mean, it's surprising. It did look pretty rough. It did look rough, right? I'm athletic, you guys. Don't be fooled by that. I heard L.A. Glizzy tell the greatest joke yesterday. Can I repeat L.A. Glizzy's joke? Okay, I know I'm white, but I'm gonna say the joke. What do you call it when two Mexicans are playing basketball? Does anyone know the answer to that joke? It's not my joke. It's L.A. Glizzy's joke. What do you call two Hispanic guys playing basketball? Oh, blew by. You already knew the answer. Juan on Juan. Come on, man. That's funny, you guys. Juan, thank you, Resist Fascism. It is a funny joke. It's probably not L.A. Glizzy's joke. It's probably a street joke at this point. I just had never heard it. I never heard it until last night watching L.A. Glizzy live. And he said it last night, and I was basically crying because it's so funny. It is funny. Juan on Juan. It's funny. It's a funny joke, man. It is a funny joke. It's such a good joke. I don't know how long it's been a street joke. And if you don't know what a street joke is, that's just a common joke that everybody knows. But I'm pretty sure it's been a street joke for a while because all you guys knew the answer. One on one. Come on, guys. It is funny. It is funny. There's no doubt about it. I mean, oh shit, man. Words out, Brian. I'm not in my best. I'm not dressed. I would have rather done that like in a suit or something. I'm not dressed to the nines right now. Walking like a pelican. I don't know why. I shouldn't do that. I'm never doing that again. Did anybody see that? Hey, you guys, subscribe to the YouTube while you're in here. Double tap the screen and then subscribe. It's free. And then go watch some shorts. The shorts are fun. I posted some really fun shorts. They're really good. Thank you for the likes on TikTok. We're almost at 25,000 likes on the second live. I should do that more often. I mean, we're making it a tradition to do the tests. It's going to become a tradition. The cops weren't really vibing, so I didn't continue the other. There's 3 more tests you have to do, but I stopped because the cops weren't really vibing with me. So I just did the walk the line one, really. But I like the one where you got to stand on 1 foot and count. That's really hard. I was going to do that, but I called it. But then you got to do touch your nose test. And then I think that's all of them, actually. Yeah, that's all of them. You heard that joke in the 80s. Yeah, it is a street joke. I was right. A-Rod, thank you, A-Rod. I had never heard it. And it's rare that you haven't heard a street joke. But yes, that's a really old street joke, you guys. But it's still, that shit holds up, I think. It's just funny. It just feels funny to say that joke. Yeah, you guys in the YouTube, it's a free subscription. You know? Just subscribe, it's free. We do lots of LA live streaming. What's coming up in the future, we don't know. It's going to be like a box of chocolates kind of weekend. Tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. Those are our best days. We've been going downtown and doing what I call daytime Durans. I know Duran's out in the day, but I'll definitely be downtown either today or tomorrow, if not both, because there's a lot of action down there. Last Sunday was wild in LA. I mean, we ran into unalived people On the way to get coffee, someone unalive on the street. On the way downtown, guy with the machete gets chased down, unalived on the street. And then just action all over downtown. Like, actually, that took up our whole day. Just those two events took up the whole day. Ed says, report his channel for filming the police. Thank you, Dean. Thank you, Dean. Thank you, Dean. I'd be more concerned if that guy was on TikTok saying that. On YouTube, not so concerned, but thank you, Dean. That must have been a cop. Ed Farms is a policeman. Harassing. We don't harass police. We like the police here, and we do not harass them. What was wrong with that guy? Yeah, have a good night, Brian. Appreciate all the comments. Thanks for coming by. We'll be back all weekend. Check in anytime. 2414 South Vermont. Good. Cake. That's great information. You guys, great Mexican food at 2414 South Vermont. Good tip from Cake. We like that tip. And I promise you, I believe that tip. I haven't eaten there specifically, but I will. 2414. Yeah, what they ask is, they ask if you've been drinking and they ask if you've been smoking. You know what I'm saying? They do ask you that. So what they're doing is they smell the car to see if you know what they're smelling, right? There's that specific smell. Right now, this car should be worried. Okay, they're gonna pull this guy. We got a ringer. We got a ringer, you guys. This is a ringer. I think he can smell the MJ, if you know what I'm saying, coming out of this guy's car. This guy's getting a tussed. They're gonna pull this guy. And there is a passenger. She's complaining or he's complaining. Okay, we got a pull finally, guys. It's been a while. We got someone coming out of a car. These guys are coming out. They're debating right now whether to pull them. Are they coming out? Yeah, smoking, exactly. I think they can smell some smoke. I have to assume they smell the smoke. They're pulling him over. They're pulling him. They're gonna pull him. They're pulling this one. Oh yeah, they're pulling him. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, the freeway guy's right here, you guys. Here's the freeway guy. I knew they would bring him here. So the freeway guy is being taken away, you guys. There's the guy from the freeway. Okay, this guy has to do what I just accomplished, which was fail. Okay, you guys, subscribe to the channel. We have a tester. We have a hot one. Okay, we got a hot one. What about the line of cars? It's right behind me. We don't have to worry about the line of cars, because now we have walked the line. So we'll see what happens. You guys will see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, he moved his car. Yeah, they moved the car. They moved. Someone will get in and move the car. Yes. What do you guys think? You guys double tap the screen and subscribe to the channel if you're in the YouTube. Double tap, double tap. Thank you. I appreciate it actually. And then subscribe, it's free.
Did he have kids in the car?
Somebody was leaning over.
Oh yeah, it was a guy, right?
I couldn't tell if it was a guy or a girl.
Oh.
But there was definitely someone leaning over.
Who was that guy right there? Who was that guy right there? No, he didn't have kids in the car.
Oh,
Who
no.
was that guy right there? In the bed, where's the
Yeah, he looks a little buzzed. He does look buzzed. Seems like he's sweating. Oh, thanks for the follow, Kim. You guys like the page and follow the live creator. That's me, Knucklehead. Just follow the dim-witted Knucklehead Tim. It's free.
He passed.
Yeah, he's sweating bullets. I think he's sweating bullets.
Suben cada 100,000. Ahorita llegamos a 1.3 y se cambia a 4. Ya cuando volvemos a...
Yeah, the cops told us a couple weeks ago that they look for a wobbly. They look to see if you're wobbly. While they're talking to you, like right now, like while they're talking to you before the test, like right now, they're looking to see if you're wobbling. And then even during the test, they said they're looking to see if you're wobbling. In fact, I think I'm going to use my microphone on my YouTube.
It just keeps the light.
Yeah, I'm plugging my mic into the YouTube.
Does it allow you to charge your phone while using the mic?
Oh, no. Can you do that?
Yeah.
No.
It doesn't.
No, and it was expensive, man.
Really?
Yeah, it's a, it's,
Oh yeah, it doesn't.
no, it's the Rode. I bought it at Best Buy
Oh.
for way too much. I didn't know I could get them cheap on TikTok Shop.
Yeah.
I have the little windscreen.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah, but it's in the car.
It helps.
Yeah, it helps a lot. Can you guys hear me better in the YouTube? I put a microphone on. These guys are conversating amongst themselves. That light right there will make you have a seizure. Okay. So you guys should be able to hear me over in that YouTube even when I'm away from the camera. Chris, you can't hear me right now? Is Chris fucking with me? Can you guys hear me in the YouTube? You guys can hear me in the YouTube, right? Yeah, you can. My mic is on. Now it sounds like ASMR. Your voice is clear too, yeah. Okay. Okay, here comes the test. You see how he's looking down? You see how the cop is looking down while he does this to see if he's wobbling? This is what the cop was teaching us how they do the test. So as he's doing this, he'll look down to see if the guy's wobbling. I always want to know what they're writing on the piece of paper. Like, are they just scribbling Donald Trump's name across a picture of a girl where her pubic... Oh, never mind. I'm on TikTok. Can't talk about that. No, I'm just always wondering what they're scribbling on the paper, if they're doodling. Yeah, Tamara, that cop told us. 2 weeks ago, the cop was explaining the tests, and he goes, while we're doing these tests, because he made fun of me for not being able to do them sober, he goes, really, we're just trying to see if you wobble the entire time. When we interview you, when we do the eye test, the walk test, he goes, the tests matter a little. He goes, but we're just trying to see if you're wobbling, because the telltale sign is wobbling. You guys, I don't see my car. Hold on. Oh, it's there. Worst thing ever would be if my car got stolen while we were doing this. This guy is steady. One slide. Well, after the test, what they're going to do is they're going to give him a blood test. If he fails, he's probably going to get a blood test either way. Some of us have a natural wobble. I do. I wobble like a wounded pelican. I keep thinking about my cat, you guys. I'm trying to have fun and be fun, but I keep thinking about my cat. I can't get my cat out of my head. Tamara, she has cancer in her foot, she has a tumor. Yeah, he also has to follow instructions. My cat has a malignant cancerous tumor. Her whole paw is swollen up pretty badly. Turns out it's cancer. So, thank you, Tamara. I'm still hoping for the best. I don't mean to interrupt this test, you guys. If the cancer doesn't show up in her lungs on the MRI, it's going to be fantastic news because we're going to be able to amputate half her right front paw, and possibly she'll be okay for now, right? But if the MRI shows cancer has moved or metastasized to her lungs, there'll be no amputation and it'll be the end. So I'm waiting, like I'm in a state of bummed outness until like Wednesday. Basically, that's the waiting period. The surgery would be, I think, Wednesday morning if she's cleared. Yeah, it's Daisy, Tamra. It's Daisy Blue. I texted her mama, whose name is Tamra, and she didn't even respond to the text. It's really sad, man. I'll be honest with you. Like, my ex she could do what she wants. She could move on, not respond. But honestly, it doesn't enrage me now, but it will enrage me in the future when I'm thinking about it. Oh, thank you, Dean. That's her. Dean just posted. Thank you, Tamara. And thank you for posting Daisy's pictures. Helen, 17 is old. Daisy's 20. Okay, so we can rejoice that Daisy's had a nice, beautiful, loving, amazing 20-year life. Joy, I agree, and that's just the thing. It's not the type of person. I'm saying if she has hatred for me or just wants to keep me away from conversation, that's fine. But don't put Daisy in the dark. You know, I sent a text message saying, would you be interested in having a FaceTime with Daisy, you know, when she's dying, basically? And nothing, you know, nothing. Indoor cat, Kim. Kim, I've lost a lot of outdoor cats to coyotes. I've lost somewhere in the neighborhood of 5 or 6 outdoor feral cats that I took care of. Apple Song, I could make you a mod. Apple Song is now a standard moderator. Oh, you're good? Okay. Well, Apple Song, just remember, you can moderate in YouTube. I don't know. I don't talk to my moderators. Apple Song, why do you want to be a remote? Hold on. Let me pause your moderation. Hold on. Let me pause the moderation. Apple Song, we have to review you. Do you follow us? Are you with us on TikTok, Apple? Okay, I've paused. I put a hold on the moderation. Apple Song, you'll have to talk to us in the chat. Let my other moderators vet you first. I paused it, you guys. If it's needed and you guys think it's okay, then you guys just let me know. You guys were at a DUI checkpoint in Los Angeles, California, on Vermont and Washington Mid-City, where This driver has been pulled from his vehicle as he is suspected of DUI. Marie, I know, Marie, but listen, it's a new world we're in, so look at what you got, Marie. 1 streamer, 2 streamer, 3 little streamers, 4 little, 5 little, me is 6 streamers. So Maria, if you get pulled over in Los Angeles, you're gonna have a lot of people filming you. We do it again. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little streamers, 4 little, 5. Oh no, that guy in the back. I'm sorry, the guy in the back is the passenger. The guy in the back is this guy's passenger. So we have 6 streams going. The one I'm holding, 1 little, 2 little, 3 little streamers, 4 little, 5 little, well, 5. We have 5 right now. There was 8. Apple Song, I will. Apple Song, are you on our TikTok page? Apple Song, it's just that on YouTube we have a lot of nefarious trolling, so that's all. I liked your name so fast that I was gonna just quickly make you a moderator because you do have a good name. Apple Song doesn't sound like a troll to me at all. Okay, so that's all. And do you use TikTok, Apple Song? And Apple Song, you're subscribed to the YouTube and everything, right? And by the way, everybody in the YouTube, yeah, I hear you, Apple Song. I mean, you don't need to follow me on TikTok. I just was wondering because I hadn't seen that username in TikTok. A lot of people have different usernames on TikTok, so that's why I was asking. And then, you know, always feel free to comment on some of my shorts, just so I can know you. I mean, I'm not, it's stupid to say go comment, but just leave a comment on something you like, and then I'll comment back, and then we'll know who we are, and then I'll just make you moderator then. But YouTube has so many trolls that I just have to be a little careful. Oh, look, there's Karina in TikTok right there. Oh, he missed his nose. That's not good. He missed his nose. He basically missed his nose, you guys. But, listen, Apple Songs, I appreciate you being here. I hope you're subscribed. Maybe we can get you into moderation here at some point. We're just being, we have to vet it. We have to vet it. Now he's going to have a seat. The question is, did we pass? The question is, did we pass the test? Thanks for all the double taps and the likes and the YouTube and the subscriptions. If you're new all of a sudden, feel free to subscribe. And And come on over to TikTok if you use TikTok. It's the same username at Tim Pingle. And by the way, to everybody in the TikTok and the YouTube, if you're somebody who uses Instagram, come on over at Tim Pingle. I am asking, please, with peace and love, go follow my Instagram, please. It's the same username, you guys. It's easy to find. There's a link in the bio in the TikTok, but it's at Tim Pingle on Instagram. It's my picture in a pair of sunglasses, you know, aviators. You know what? I'm going to change it to the same photo. The profile photo should be the same. California Barnstormer profile photo. Oh, thank you, Lynn Marie. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. The link is in the bio on TikTok. I'm going to change the profile picture on Instagram to the same as these two. I have the same profile picture on YouTube and TikTok. And I need to change that on the Instagram. But on Instagram, it is, it's me with a black hat and aviator glasses. Oh, they're doing the breath test. He wasn't blowing at all. He got in trouble. He wasn't blowing at all. Cop said he wasn't blowing at all. He kept it in front of his teeth and didn't blow. He started off good and then he stopped. He's doing everything he can to cheat the blow test. He's trying hard. He's trying hard. First one he didn't blow at all. Second one he started blowing and then let off. Here we go again. And busted. .91 octane detected. Oh, there's another streamer down there. Oh, thank you, Karina. Look. Look at that. It's because I put a steady camera on the YouTube and then I'm holding the TikTok. That's why. I am double streaming. It's not easy. Trying to see comments in both streams. My YouTube's been outperforming my TikTok. I don't understand that. I think I don't understand it. Multitasking is impossible. What are these girls doing? There's 3 girls. 3 cuties just showed up. I don't know what the hell they're here doing. Look at these 3 cuties just showing up. Hi, girls. They're too young for me. I mean, I feel like, my TikTok is fine. I just got to keep building it up. That's all. I'm just complaining. I think I have 3 strikes, which we'll be clearing in the next 30 to 60 days. I got to keep those limited. I got to keep those off my record, you know? That's all. I do well if there's a major event, I do really well, but I'm not really complaining. Having 100, 200 people in my life is amazing to me. That's like amazing. But I'm just trying to build it up, that's all. I want to be like Castillo. Castillo's got 1,000 in there all the time. You know, it's weird how. Why are we watching this? Because I'm like a TV producer. I know what people like to watch and what people don't. I've been doing this long enough. First of all, I have to find it interesting. Second of all, apparently this is interesting. People like to watch this shit. Okay? What do you want from me? Tim, don't be creepy. What did I do? Oh, I said the cute little girls. You talking about the cute little girls? Is that what you were talking about? Let me see what age they are real quick. Where's Castillo? Over here. Castillo is over here. I think they're here to retrieve someone's car. I can't tell how old these girls are. Be honest with you. They're probably in their 20s. They could be in their 30s. I don't even know. Oh, they're shutting it down though, you guys. You guys tell me how old if one of them turns around. Like, I just looked at one in the face. She looked like she was 45, so I don't know. Sometimes I see if girls are short and I think they're young, and it just means they're short and they're actually old. The one on the right looks like she's 40. I don't know. I mean, you tell me what's creepy. I mean, they're not underage. I would never be weird about underage. They're shutting it down. You guys, we're moving out of their way. Okay, that's the show, you guys. You guys make sure you subscribe to the channels. You know what I mean? Subscribe to the YouTube, because they're shutting it down, you guys. And we can't really linger out here in this kind of a neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Could be unsafe for me as a very pale white man. Okay, this isn't the. You know what I mean? These aren't the droids you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? That could happen to me. They're blood testing the last guy, and then they're out of here. You know what I mean? So they're shutting the checkpoint down. This is the checkpoint. Here you go, guys. This is the checkpoint. They're shutting her down. They run these from 6 to 11. We were at the Hollywood checkpoint, also scheduled 6 to 11. They ran it from 6 to 8:30 because they arrested so many people. They had 4 arrests by 8. Castillo tells me the reason they shut those down early is because they run out of cops. Because every time they arrest someone, a cop has to leave and take the person downtown for the arrest. Like, subscribe, and come back. Yes. Okay, can you guys tell me in the YouTube? I'm gonna do a mic check. So if I walk away, if I walk over to Castillo right now,
What's up, Tim?
and I do
So he's slightly under the DUI limit,
he is?
and his buddy here doesn't have a driver's license, so he has to call someone to come and pick up his car.
They won't let him drive slightly under?
No, they won't let him drive.
But he's not being arrested.
No, he's not being arrested. He's slightly under.
Nice. He won the lottery tonight, but his buddy doesn't have a license?
No, he doesn't.
But they won't let him drive slightly under.
He was 2 beers under. Or
2
one.
beers. Did you see him when he was doing the breathalyzer?
No, I couldn't see it, but
The first time he didn't blow it all. He goes, dude, you didn't even blow it. The second time he did it and then stopped.
Yeah.
Everybody tries to cheat that breathalyzer.
No, man, that's a good thing.
He's lucky he was chewing that gum. Saved him. You guys, could you hear that? Did you guys hear that? Oh, so my mic is working if you guys heard that conversation. So this guy is slightly under, you guys. This guy is slightly under the limit, and he will go home tonight, but they won't let him drive. His buddy doesn't have a driver's license, so they got to call someone to come get the car. Should we go interview him? Is he done? Can I talk to him?
No, no todos los días.
You guys want to talk to him before we go? They're not towing his car? Dude, congratulations, though.
Yes.
You're going home, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But they're not going to let you drive.
Oh, no.
No?
My friend.
Yeah, but that's good, man.
Yeah.
That's good, man. That's really good.
Yeah.
I'm happy for you, man.
Oh, thank you.
Have a good night, man. Be safe, brother. No, he knew pretty good English. Oh, I will. It's Momu. Everybody says they were rooting for you. They were all saying they were rooting for you to go do good.
Oh, yeah.
Have a good night. They wanted you to do good.
Oh, yes.
You're right, he doesn't know English. Never mind. I try to tell him. I'll have Castillo tell him in Spanish.
What did he tell you?
I don't think he knows English.
What did he tell you?
Well, I said, you got lucky tonight, and he goes, oh, yeah. But then I said, they said to tell you they're rooting for you, and he didn't understand what I was saying. But my chat wanted him to, they wanted him to do well.
Yeah, they were rooting for me too. Haciendo por la policía, pero pues.
He totally missed his nose, though, when he went like this. He was like, he completely missed his nose.
No, you do it, Lucy.
You guys, I can't drive him home. What are you talking about?
Try.
They want me to drive him home.
Oh.
No, I ain't driving him home.
Oh, I did that. I did that to a couple of people. I did like.
Oh, you drove
I
someone home?
I helped. No, not drove them home, but I helped them at a checkpoint. I helped like, I think it was three or four people. I don't remember. It was in Englewood. Dude, they gave out like 50 no driver's license citations.
Oh.
They arrested like 10 people.
At which one?
At Englewood, right in front of the.
Oh,
right in front of
shit. That's a good spot.
The SoFi.
Really?
Yeah, right in front of the SoFi, and I helped out. I helped out a whole bunch of people, and the officers. After so many times, the officer was like, "Hey, you know that we're writing down your driver's license on their citation, and so you're liable for their vehicle." So what I was doing, I was taking that out of it, taking it out of the checkpoint.
Yeah.
Give it to them on the phone.
Ah.
And you're liable in case they get pulled over again, in case they get in an accident, or whatever happens. You know, you're liable for that. And so like, oh shoot.
Do you know in China, they have a service like Uber, but you call it, and a guy shows up on a scooter that folds up. He puts it in your trunk and drives you home in your car. I swear to God. I follow a chick in China, and she goes, this is how our Uber works.
Oh, that's great.
So this guy could call like an Uber, scooter Uber is what it is. And they fold the scooter, throw it in your trunk, drive your car home. That's a good service.
So someone gave me a tip, like if you're gonna be out partying and having a couple of drinks, you have AAA.
Yeah.
Call AAA, they'll take your car.
Oh.
They'll tow your car for free. I mean, not for free. I mean, you have AAA membership. So
Yeah, but they usually let you ride with them.
Yeah, they usually let you ride with them. If not, if you're intoxicated, if not, you just get an Uber. And
Or just sleep on the street drunk.
nah, don't do that. You're gonna wake up married, Tim.
Oh shit. I'm gonna start that scooter Uber service. I'm gonna be the only guy doing it.
Yeah, I think
I saw that at Best Buy, the fold-up scooter.
You know.
I'm gonna launch that service. Actually, I'm gonna start bringing a fold-up scooter to these checkpoints. Right now, I'd be telling this dude, I will drive you home for $100. That's kind of expensive, though.
Depends on how far he lives.
Yeah. But then I'd have to ride my scooter back. I don't like that,
You
actually.
need insurance to cover it. Tell Tim that's a good idea.
It is a good idea.
Tampoco ya terminaron. Sí, ya terminaron. Ya a las 11. Call Scoober. You can call it Scoober.
Cupcake says, bro, be careful. I got jumped at that exact same spot you're standing. Did you really? Cupcake? Cupcake. Well, there's still police here, Cupcake. After they're gone, my safety is going to be in jeopardy for sure.
Arrestaron al chinito. ¿Qué le pasó? Oh, wow.
Scoober. Karina says to call it Scoober.
$500 is cheaper than a DUI. Yep. What's Tim TikTok? Tim Pingo.
Yeah, come on over, you guys. Look. You guys, look, I only have... Oh, we got people in here. We got some followers. You guys come follow me, and then... And whatever. I'll
Right there.
I'll send you money on Venmo.
You can't say that. You can't say that.
Oh, is it really? You can't?
Yeah, no, it's good.
Really? I didn't say that. I take that back.
Yeah, you get reported, dude, if you say that.
Really?
Or the bank to bank, you know, the
Really?
the Selly thing. If you say that and you put phone numbers.
This is why I always get in trouble. I don't know what's
Yeah.
going on.
Dude, I got reported when I was in you know the Pasadena fires, Pasadena fires?
Yeah.
So I was doing a live over there, and people were like, "Hey, can you drive up to this address? I want to check out my home. I want to see the address." And I was going to their address. That they were
I was
saying,
doing
right?
that.
I was
And-
I was on a bike.
Palisades.
Oh, I was in the Pasadena or Altadena, I think. And so I was going around on a bike and was showing people their addresses, their homes, and boom, my life goes down. And so because I was taking, they took it as a theirs. So they
Really?
took it, yeah, challenges or dares, like dangerous dares or challenges.
Was it still burning?
No. This was
After.
after. This was after.
Yeah, in Palisades, every time I went live, everybody from the neighborhood somehow was in my live. Going, I live right here. Can you go check on my house? Check on my cars. We lost our cat.
Oh, the TikTok in El Salvador. Yeah, that's in El Salvador maybe, but here, yeah, if you do that here, say what? Yeah, you.
Di Guantanos says hi, Castillo.
Hi.
Di Guanatos. De Guanatos.
De Guanatos.
Start flowing, tell Castillo. Shy Nikki 03 says, start flowing, tell Castillo. I don't know what that means.
How many have they been caught? Two arrests. One in the checkpoint, one tried to avoid coming through the checkpoint. He made a U-turn over there.
Lowless, yes, Castillo is live. 100%. Oh, following. I got you, not flowing. I should have done that math.
Made a U-turn somewhere around there and went into the freeway entrance.
It's late. I think Dean's here though. But you guys, they're shutting this down. There's only a couple cops left, so you guys subscribe to the YouTube. I gotta shut it down. I'm gonna stay on TikTok a little and then shut it down. Double tap screen. Oh, you already did that. But you guys, thanks for the subscriptions on YouTube. You know what I mean? My cat. I have to go see my cat. I'm gonna let my cat sleep in the bed every night. I mean, she already does. I'm trying to think of good things I can do to her, make her life better. Hi, Tim. Came from Castillo's live. Hello, Angelica. Thank you. Angelica Marie. Hello. Thank you for coming over and following Angelica. We do a lot of lives at the same spot. I did, Karina. I did, Karina. He's 3 times. He's been gracious. He has done that 3 times. He's let me put my channel right up on his screen like 3 times tonight. Angelica came over. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, Angelica. I appreciate everybody who came over. Castillo is a beautiful man. Thank you, Tamara. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Anthony Batista. Thank you, thank you. Me and Castillo hang a lot. We were at all the ICE raids together. We were arrested together once, but we didn't. They released us before they booked us. But we got arrested with CNN once. Castillo didn't even know we were under arrest. Castillo, we've been arrested together, and you didn't even know it. I told you.
What?
We got arrested with CNN. I still think Castillo still doesn't know that we were under arrest.
When?
You remember when the horses chased him through Grand Park?
Oh yeah.
We were under arrest for approximately 30 minutes. It was the first time my mouth ever shut for a live for 30 minutes. And we were standing there with Nick Watt of CNN. We were all under arrest. I went around the statue or that thing and I go, you know we're under arrest. And you're like, you were just acting like we weren't.
I was like, no, we're not.
And then that chief finally came over and said, you guys, this is your only chance to go west and they'll let you through that line.
Oh.
And then we went to that next corner.
Oh, I remember.
See, he still doesn't know.
I remember that.
Yeah, we were under arrest. We just didn't get booked. The stars. There goes the star of the show right there.
1.8 million likes. Thank you, guys.
Did you hear that? Castillo's got 1.8 million likes, you guys. Did you even restart tonight?
How far am I from Panorama? About 30 minutes maybe? Panorama City, 30 minutes from here?
Yeah.
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 Oh, I didn't restart. No.
Nice. And you're on your battery, your pack, I mean?
Yeah, I got back and it's still at 71.
And you're still at 71. Actually, my batteries are doing really good. I don't know if it's the weather or... You know what I mean? That battery's great. I mean, I did charge coming from Hollywood. All right, man, I'm out of here.
All right, bro.
They're gonna get out.
All right.
I won't have police protection in 5 minutes. There's Castillo. Later. I'll see you at the next one. Guys, I'm going. I'm out of here. I only have 1 police protection here. I'm not kidding. I don't need trouble here. Should I jaywalk or do I gotta walk all the way to the corner? You guys subscribe on the YouTube. I appreciate it. Yeah, Castillo is amazing. And he promoted the channel several times tonight. And I appreciate everybody that came over and subscribed. He's a gentleman. He's a scholar and a gentleman and a scholar. And I don't think this is going to work, the jaywalking. I'm going to try it. I'm probably going to get run over right now, you guys. Where is here? Food trying to buy tacos. It's pretty funny. Wow, somebody just jaywalked right there. Was that Castillo that jaywalked? Somebody just jaywalked and stopped all of the traffic. I'm jaywalking. All these streamers are jaywalking. All right, you guys. Thank you, Tamara, and thank you for thinking of Daisy. I appreciate that. I'm gonna go home to Daisy, actually. I'll look for any crazy happenings right now. I'm way in the inner city. I'm already out. So if anything crazy is going on Citizen app, I will come back in the next hour. But if nothing's going on, I'll just end up with Daisy. But thank you, everybody. Thank you, Rosemary. Tamara, I appreciate that. You got it, Dean. I will. I actually will. Thank you, C-Joy. Take care, resist fascism. Take care. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. In the YouTube, thank you. Appreciate everybody. Whoa. If you're still here, subscribe on there. And good night, Marcus and everybody else. Good night, Karina. And Dean, and to everyone. I'm trying to see who's in here, but you guys, I got to get out of here. I'll see you all soon. What's it say? You may have to walk up to Washington. Welcome, Donald Trump. Do not go on Figueroa. Oh, Apple Song, thank you. Apple Song, we'll talk about the moderating. I mean, I have to be extra careful in YouTube because a lot of crazies on YouTube, actually, believe it or not. Thank you, Apple Song, for being here. You just missed, like, I mean, basically a DUI checkpoint. I mean, it was fun. It wasn't crazy. But I'll see y'all soon.